Hey, what's up, Divine Ones? It's Latoya O'Keel. So I just wanted to come on and share a message with y'all. I was riding in the car, just praying, talking to God, hearing from the Holy Spirit, and I wanted to share in my revelation with y'all. Let me tell y'all something, baby. Let me tell y'all something. And being a content, for what I'm about to tell you, being a content creator, being a YouTuber myself, you know I got to be telling you the truth. For me to be a content creator, for me to be a YouTuber myself, and for me to be telling you this. Let me tell you this right here. Do not live your life based on YouTube videos. Do you understand me? Do not live your life based on TikToks, okay? YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, videos on YouTube. Do not live your life. Do not make life decisions based on videos that you watching on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, any form of social media. Listen, you got to have a personal relationship with God. Y'all got to excuse me because I'm watching the road. You got to have a personal relationship with God. Do not make life-altering decisions from videos that you saw from me, that you saw from anybody, that you seen from any coach. Nobody that you watch online should be in the place where God is. Do you understand me? You need to have a personal relationship with God to where you go and talk to God, and God is your consultant. God is the one that you go and talk with and pray to before you make any life-altering moves in your life, before you make any life-altering decisions in your life, whether that comes down to your business, to your relationship that you in, to your dating life, your marriage life, your parenting life. Do not watch these videos on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and do not be making life-altering decisions based off of what you heard somebody say on a video. Because it's one thing to come on a video and talk about something, but it's another thing to live it. Do you understand me? It's one thing to be on a video talking about something, but it's another thing to live it. And it's a lot of people, and see, you don't know. When you on the other end of the camera, you don't know. You don't know who really living it and who just talking. Just talking for the vlog, or just talking for YouTube, or just talking for a check, or just talking for social media. You don't know. Because you on the other end of that camera, you don't know what that person doing when they get out that camera. You don't know how that person running their business. You don't know how that person treating their wife. You don't know how that person treating their husband. You don't know. And they could be getting online, and they could be telling you this and telling you that. I could be getting online, and I could be telling you this and telling you that. This is why I'm telling y'all, you got to know what I'm telling you is the real deal, is the truth, because I'm a YouTuber myself. I'm a content creator myself. And I know how hard it is for me to live right. I know how hard it is for me to live by God's laws and God's principles. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. So I wanted to talk about this because I see this happening, and I had to be careful of it myself too, not to make life-altering decisions when it comes to my business, when it comes to, you know, my personal life, my kids and stuff. Because see, we be looking online, you seeing these people like, oh man, they kids are perfect. No, they ain't. Listen, the adversary is attacking everybody's kids right now. Do y'all understand me? If you got children, you going through it. I don't care what nobody said. If you got children, you going through it. Because I know the spirit that's running rampant in the earth realm right now, he is attacking the children. He attacking the next generation. But we'll look online and we'll see families that seem to be perfect. Picture perfect family. Picture perfect family. Everything look good on the outside. The kids look perfect. The wife look perfect. The husband look perfect. The business making money. The business doing this and doing that. They in the profit margins, and they got all the business tips, and they got all this and all that. And you, meanwhile, you a real human being trying to make ends meet, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, and you listening to what this person telling you on a 10-minute video, on a 20-minute video, and you changing up your whole life. You can't can't do that. You can't do that. You got to have a relationship with God. You got to pray. You got to let God be your number one consultant. And then whatever you come here on these videos, it's got to be confirmation. You either gonna be confirming what that person's saying is God, or you gonna be denying that ain't God. And how you gonna know? Because you done heard from God for yourself. You got to have a personal relationship with God, baby. You cannot be coming to YouTube to hear from God. You cannot be coming to social media to hear from God. You cannot be coming on my channel to hear from God. Anything you hear from me should be confirmation, or either you denying it, saying, nope, God ain't telling me that, or yes, God just told me that. But you should not let me or nobody else be the person that you come to hear from God. Me or nobody else shouldn't be the person that you come to figure out how to run your business, or how to run your relationship, or how to run your marriage. Because I'm telling you, if you live your life like that, baby, you're going to be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Do you understand me? You're not going to have no peace. As soon as you find a piece of happiness, you're going to come on a video and you're going to hear somebody say, oh, if somebody do this or do that, then it ain't this or it ain't that. Or you may find a piece of success with your business and you may come up with a business model that works, but then you hear somebody on YouTube or on TikTok talking about, this is the only way to make money, or this is the best way to make money, or now you changing up your whole business model. You see what I'm saying? Because you heard what somebody said on social media. You cannot allow this stuff that you watch online to dictate your life and dictate the way you run your relationships and your business. If you are in a relationship and if you are happy and it works for you and that person, then y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby. If you running a business and your business is earning money, even if it's unorthodox, even as long as you ain't doing nothing illegal or against God's design and God's plan and God's will for your life. But if you're doing something that's lucrative, is prosperous, or you able to earn a living from it, and it may not be what people are saying you should do on YouTube or on TikTok or on Instagram, keep doing what you're doing, baby. Do not let these people fill your head up. I had to learn this for myself. Do not let these people fill your head up, baby, and have you thinking that just because your life don't look like their life that you a failure. No, you got to find what works for you. It's different strokes for different folks. And you got to have a personal relationship with God and let God be your consultant. I'm not telling you don't come on YouTube and watch videos. I love to come on YouTube and watch videos. I love to watch videos on social media. There is nothing wrong with that. What I'm telling you is do not let this stuff run your life. Okay? Do not let nothing you hear on this little computer, on this little app, on this little phone, these videos, these messages that you watch should not be an idol. They should not be your God. This is not the place you come to hear from God. You go within your spirit and you hear from God. Because man was connecting with God long before we had an internet or a YouTube or a social media or anything. Adam was connecting with God before he ain't had no YouTube. He couldn't come on YouTube and watch Latoya O'Keefe video to hear from God. He walked and talked with God within himself, within his spirit. He walked and talked with the presence of God. So you got to have the presence of God in your life, baby, and you got to learn how to pray. When you going through things in your relationship, you got to learn how to pray. When you going through things in your marriage, you got to pray. When you going through hard times with your kids, with your business, you got to pray, and you got to know how to hear from the Heavenly Father. And then anything you hear on a video, you can either confirm or deny that. You could check that off or you could pass that on, because there's so many folks that's creating content on YouTube. It's so much information out here. This stuff will run you crazy. This stuff will have you thinking that you're not successful, that you're not happy, that you're not beautiful, that you're not sexy, that you're not fine. Meanwhile, you got a man that's telling you that you everything. Or meanwhile, you got a woman that's telling you that you everything. But because you heard Joe Blow say whatever on YouTube or TikTok or wherever, now you thinking you ain't good enough. Let me tell y'all something, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with you watching these YouTube videos, because I want you to keep watching mine. So listen, ain't nothing wrong with you watching them, but what I'm telling you is don't let that be your God. Don't put that in the place where God is. And don't be making life-altering decisions from nothing that you heard nobody say on the internet. Because these folks be lying. Not everybody, but some of them, they be lying, okay? But you don't know who lying and who ain't because you on the other end of the camera. So just to be on the safe side for yourself, you got to have a personal relationship with God, okay? I love y'all so much. This is a real message, baby, straight from the heart. I'll check in with y'all later.